Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to take a look at Race to Pattern Palace. It's a 2 to 4 player game published by Hand to Mind Games. Let's go ahead down to the table here. I'm going to show you how to play the game, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Alright, so this is Number Blocks, Race to the Pattern Palace. And in this game, you're going to be trying to get your little figure here to the Pattern Palace to win. To start, you're going to give each player one of these little character standees and a matching bridge of that color. You're going to put out the 6 tricks cards here, shuffled up and available for everyone over here. You're going to put the little dice popper here out for everyone to reach. You're going to put these little bridge pieces out for everyone to reach, and you're going to put out these 2 shuffled pattern stacks here. This is going to be beginner, this is going to be advanced pattern stacks that you can pick. Now to start the game, the youngest player is going to go first, and they're going to press the dice popper to start the game. So I'll press this dice popper here. It'll end up here on blue, so I'll move mine to blue. Now if they have this little number on here, you will also move forward that many numbers. So I made this blue, I'm also going to move forward 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then all the other players are going to hit the popper and move along the spaces. Now, let's see if I can get to it here. Yep, here's the 6 trick side of the dice. If you end up with the 6 trick side of the dice, you'll get one of these 6 tricks cards. So here you don't move. Here you're going to go ahead and try to complete your bridge pattern to get across. Here you get to roll again. So all sorts of different things in these 6 trick cards. Now, a couple other things with this game. Once you make it to one of these spaces, so if I get an orange or I get a 6 trick card to get me there, I need to complete a pattern. Now, there's going to be 2 different patterns to complete. I could do the basic patterns, like these ones right here, where I'll have the child put out red, yellow, and then they have to complete the pattern. So that would be red, yellow. Once they're able to do that, they will take their character from this side of the bridge. They complete their bridge. They'll take the pieces back off, and they'll jump to the other side of the bridge. Now, if they don't land on this or get a 6 trick card, they'll go along this way, which is a slightly longer route. In some of the places, like this one, you're going to have, and this one here, you have to complete one of the pattern bridges. Now, these ones can be a little bit more complicated. This one here, this one's orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, red. Some of them here have, some of them have here where you have to roll the die. So I roll the die 3 times and I do those colors, and then I match the pattern to the right there. So that's how the pattern cards themselves work. All right, a couple other notes on here. You can share the same space with another number block. That's perfectly fine, so your characters can share it together. And another one of these cards here, this one here moves each of the players ahead to their color. This one here, you'll move forward 3 spaces. There's a couple that you'll move back. Let's see. Move back like this. So if you move back, you're not going to move like so. If I was here and I had to move back 2 for some reason, I don't move across this bridge here. I'll stay there. Otherwise, if I was over here, I would move back 2 spaces. So that's it for the special things that happen in this game. That is literally going to be how you play Number Blocks Race to Pattern Palace. All right, let's go ahead back up to the tabletop here, and I'll give you my final thoughts on Race to Pattern Palace. All right, so component quality is okay for this game. It's fine. The bridge pieces are really cool, and the little pieces that you put inside the bridge is cool. Gameplay itself is blah. I don't really think my kids are going to play this game again. We played it once. It's just not engaging. It has very old mechanics on it that should really be updated. Really shouldn't be using mechanics that are like 60, 70 years old. They should try to be innovative and or at least keep up with what modern games are like, even for kids. The Pop-O-Matic things never really work very well, and this is no exception. It doesn't really work very well, and the tension that you need to require to make the dice roll is really tight. So for my younger children, it was actually hard they had to really hit it to make it actually do the thing. And the game itself, like I said, is not very engaging. So this is definitely a game that I can't recommend. I think that it was just not well thought out. But yeah, that's it. I don't like it. My kids didn't like it, unfortunately. So this is definitely a big miss. And that's my thoughts on the game. Thank you for watching.